is taking on the world. Well, she's just coming back from a tour, and she was a headliner at Summer Jam.
Yeah, Afro Summer Jam.
Afro
Zurich.
Summer Jam. That's huge.
Thank
no,
you.
I'm not even playing. If you are on Afro Summer, it's a big deal. I think Stonebwoy was on there as well.
Yeah, Larry Gaga was the headliner last year as well.
Right.
So.
But I think, if I remember clearly, I think Stonebwoy was also there. How did you land that gig,
Listen, they DM'd me. That was it. They literally DM'd me like, we've got this thing. We want you to headline. LAX introduced me to the stage as well because he was at the after party. So it was amazing.
Omo, how now? How?
It's God.
I know.
God,
now, God.
honestly.
And I'm saying Omo because, of course, you are Nigerian.
Yes.
But you are new to this market. So we are going to get to know you a little more. You're going to tell us about yourself and all that. But so your stage name is Princess Wonda.
Yeah.
But what's the name your mama gave you?
Princess, actually, is my name. Yeah. So Wonda is actually the stage name, Wonda. That's actually the stage name.
Who gave you Wonda? Mama gave you?
I wish it was, actually. I think it was someone on my team because we were like, you know what? Like, Princess is already there. We need to add something that's gonna...
Vavavoom-ish, you know?
So Wonda just stuck and I'm grateful.
How long ago?
It's been about 2 years.
Okay.
Because I released my first single, I think it was called City Boy.
Right.
And then I was like, okay, whatever. But then when it came to people looking me up and looking for me, it's like Disney princesses kept coming up on Google. So it's like that was not helping me be searchable. So it's like, we need something unique. We need something that's still you.
That's why you added Wonder to it. And has it worked wonders for you?
It really has.
Tell us about it.
Everybody keeps using that Wonder as like a verb. Like it's just amazing. Or just using it as like a descriptive word for me. It's I think obviously people are like, oh, Princess Wonder, like, and I think, a lot of the times when you come out as an artist, you're a woman, you're coming on the scene, people are like, okay, let's see what she's got, like they always want to test you, right? So, I'm very, very pleased that everywhere I've been, once they've heard like my voice, once they've heard the music, they're like, oh, okay, they're pleasantly surprised. So I'm grateful for that. And, opportunities that I didn't expect have come. Like, for instance, one of my songs on my album, it's called Bust My Mind. It was actually produced by one of your fellow Ghanaians.
Who's that?
His name is Dewante, but he's based in the UK. But, we made that song, and I believe it's on the show Harlem, which is Amazon Prime show with Megan Good. So, that song was featured on one of the episodes. So just things like
big.
Yeah, thank you.
God is working wonders for you,
Yes,
huh?
he is.
I see.
Yes, he is.
Anyway, so let me get to know you more. Tell me about your journey. Was music part of the journey right from inception? Or you found it somewhere along the way?
I think it was part of it. I just didn't know.
Okay.
So my dad, he's like a very musical person. Like, he loves playing music just from different parts of Africa. Obviously, him being a Nigerian man, he would play like, the Fellas, Sunny Ades, Lagbaja. But he also loved like Western music. So he loved James Brown, he loved Whitney, he loved so many different artists. So my house is just full of lots of different types of music. But my actual singing started in like the church. I started in the choir.
You're a church girl.
Yes.
That's why it starts for most people. And every time I hear singing in church for females, Whitney Houston just crosses my mind all the time.
No, I really loved her growing up as well. They use people like her a lot when we were in church as examples of like, just because I was very blessed because the people at my church, a lot of them were like vocal coaches or they worked in the music industry already, like as either writers, session singers, coaches and stuff like that. So I treated music as like a skill set.
Stop speeding. Let's back up a little bit. Let's back up because you're talking about growing up and people in your church and all that. So people in your church back home in Nigeria or in London?
In London. So I did primary school in Nigeria. Yes.
Take us back. Take us back. Yeah,
so
back up.
I did primary school in Nigeria.
Okay.
I speak Yoruba. I'm a native babe.
What's your Nigerian name? Or what's your
Fumilola.
Fumilola. Fumilola.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
So the short form will be Fumi or Lola?
I don't know actually. No one's ever asked me that.
Fumi, Lola.
I don't mind.
Okay, I'll decide which one I want to use.
You can pick. I don't mind.
Okay, continue for me, darling.
Yes.
So that was in Nigeria.
I was in Nigeria. So when I came back, you know how our parents are. Go and finish. I sent you to go and do school. So that's what they sent me to go and do. But in the meantime, I did fall in love with music, theatre, arts, things like that. So I was in a lot of school plays. We did like Oliver Twist, High School Musical, lots of different things, right? where I could like sing and act and dance. So, but in church, you know, so while I was doing that in school, in church, I was perfecting the singing part. So, you know, they treated it like a skill set. It wasn't just choir practice on Tuesday, show up on Sunday. Like it was really like proper vocal exercise. And I think the better I got, I was able to do like session singing, backing vocal work, and I do like wedding gigs and, you know, just being out there as a performing artist as well. I did do a bit of writing, but I think the performing side was like, that was my bag, that was my thing. So I think in like the later years after I finished uni, because like I said, they sent me to go to school.
Go and do school, oh.
So I made sure I finished that, and then I was like, you know, this is something I really, really want to do. And I believe it was 2020 that I released my first single. So I was like, you know, I'm going to go ham, I'm going to go into the industry. And then COVID said, it's a lie.
I know.
Everybody stay at home.
I know. It stopped everybody in their tracks. Everybody had to take several seats for COVID to do its thing. But you know, normally when you have a talent like music, sometimes you're able to tell yourself, but other times it's probably a family member or somebody in church or somebody you're close to who says, Princess, I think you can sing. Who was that person for you? Did anybody notice?
You know what? I can't say I remember, because I think I wasn't treating it like... It's very strange, actually. It's a good question, because I think I just fell into it. Like, the more I was doing it, the more people were saying, no, you know, you're really good. And I'm just like, okay, thanks.
Right.
But I just love music in general. So hearing that was like, oh, I don't think it really clicked for me as a career. So when people say it to me, I'm like, oh, you know, maybe I'm great as a backing vocalist or like a session singer. But career-wise, you know, people will be like, oh, why don't you do X Factor? Why don't you do this? And I've never subscribed to, like, going on a show for people to validate whether I can do something or not, you know, because everything is based on votes. So I just said to myself, you know what? I think it just clicked one day, really. And it's more of if I wanted to do it as opposed to me being able to sing. Because, you know, they might have said it in school, you know, at church, but it didn't click as something like, oh my gosh, this is what I want to do. So, yeah, I don't think it was like one particular person.
Okay, I see. So which one comes easier, the writing or the singing? Which one?
Probably singing. Singing definitely comes easier. I feel like I'm able to interpret any old song that I sing, but I feel like there is something about getting things off your chest. Like I said, something burst my mind. I wrote that in the pandemic, and it was inspired by one of my friends. She was...
Is that what we just played? Was that the one that was playing?
No, that was Bank Stops. That was that was shot in the pandemic, which is why I'm the only one in the video.
I want to see it again. I want to see it again. Please play that. What's the title again?
Bank Stops.
Bank Stops. And the banks had really stopped, you know.
You know, as a babe, you have to make bank stops.
I know, right? This was during COVID.
Yes.
Nothing was going on.
No.
But in the song, you're ready, you're on the road, you're making bank stops. That was a whole lot of faith at the time.
Yes.
How did you feel doing this video all by yourself?
I mean...
Plus, of course, your crew on the other side. How many were they at the time?
The crew was 3 people.
I can
imagine. My manager, my brother, who does all my videos, and my sister, because we use her house.
You're joking. So
that was it.
So that was a small portion of your sister's house?
That was her bedroom, and we built a set in her bedroom.
Say what?
We built a set. We went to the shops, we went to go and buy plants, we literally built a set in her room.
Girl, you were on a mission.
Thank you.
The pandemic wasn't going to stop you.
I was so
from
scared.
Telling the world that you were ready.
I'm telling you, like, I don't even know how we did it, because we had already booked a place to go do this video for this song. You know, we had already hired everybody, and then they said, everybody stay at home.
Can you imagine?
And I said, what are we gonna do? So, you know, we were like, okay, you know what, let's find one Saturday. Everybody, it's not like we have anything we're doing anyway. So let's just make this video. And I'm just so grateful because it came out great.
Right. But what was, apart from putting this video together, what was the upside of the pandemic for you? Because here in Ghana, it put a lot of artists out there. Of course, we were home now. Yeah. We all had our phones, our gadgets, our iPads. So now you were seeing exactly. Did it do any good for you?
You know what's crazy? I feel like I acted like the pandemic wasn't happening.
Yeah.
I think I told myself it wasn't happening because I get anxious about things.
Right.
So I told myself anxiety is not even going to help me right now. So I just acted like, I think I released 2 or 3 videos or even 4
during
within
the
span of the pandemic. I've released more work in the pandemic than when we came out. So I just told myself, you know what, this changes nothing. You're trying to show that you are being consistent and you are ready and you are, you know, you're trying to take this fully on.
Right.
So I just acted like it wasn't happening. The song Bust My Mind. I did the video for that. I had a video with Awilo.
So my producers just told me we've got that song as well.
Yes.
Awilo Logomba.
Yes,
That's
legend.
big.
Yes.
I've interviewed him before.
He's lovely.
Yeah. How did that come about?
You know what?
He was your friend already?
You know what? We were at a Congolese restaurant in London.
He shows up.
And he's just lighting up the place. Everybody's just gasping, and me with my whole chest.
Okay.
I went to go and sit at his table.
You just walked up to him. Girl, this faith and this confidence that you have.
I don't know what came over me. I really don't, because it was my manager and I that were there. We were actually there for a separate meeting, actually. I think it was like a distributor meeting we were having. And I just saw him come and I said, listen.
Today, not today.
Today, not today.
It must happen.
Because what are the odds of
right,
seeing him?
Right. Exactly. What's the worst that could happen? He would just say, no, I'm sorry.
Right?
Yeah.
And I'll take a picture and I'll go on my merry way. That's it. But, you know, he was so accommodating. He was so lovely. We had an awesome studio session. You see the Willow you get on videos. That's the same guy. He's the
I've
same
experienced
guy.
him before, too, and it was the same energy. Exactly. What's the title of the song you made with him?
It's called Fiesta.
Fiesta. Guys, if you're ready, please, let's see Fiesta. So it's safe to say, wow, can you imagine Princess Wonda featuring Awilo Logomba?
Yes.
Girl.
I don't get used to it. Even when you're saying it like that, I don't get used to it.
And it just happened like that in that restaurant.
It literally happened like that. We recorded the song first, and then we did the video, I believe. I think we recorded
But it was still during the pandemic.
It was during the pandemic.
So how did you pull off that many people?
So, I mean, we filmed that. We filmed my part and his part together. We were in London together at the same time.
Okay.
And then the restriction was something like, if it's a work-related gig, I think it's like 10 people max.
10 people.
And, you know, obviously he's got his entourage.
Here in Ghana, it was 25, I remember.
No. I think it was 10, maximum 15.
It was 25 for us here.
Wow. So, yeah, we weren't allowed that many. So, obviously, he's got his entourage. I've got my people, you know, set team, you know, makeup, everything. I'm like, by the time we do that, we don't have any extras. So, what we decided to do is all the dancers, we had that filmed in Nigeria. We literally had a separate crew, the dancers, everything. That was directed by somebody else.
Wow.
And then we literally put the footage together and made the video.
Girl, you're a fighter. Congratulations
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Princess Wonda. So tell me, musically, where are you right now? And what's the future looking like?
I mean, bright, hopefully.
Okay.
I've released a song called La La Le.
Right.
It's my first single for the year, which, you know, I'm very grateful for, because I've been pushing my album, which came out last year, Fantasy Fair. And we're going to release a video for this as well, very, very soon.
Right.
And then I've got my headline show in October.
Here in Ghana?
It's in the UK.
Okay.
I wish it was here in Ghana. Hopefully someday soon, guys.
Yeah,
please.
You should. Plan it.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about it and make it happen.
Amen to that. So, you know, that's what's in the near future for me. And the body of work next year.
If anybody wants to find you out there, what are your socials? How do we get in touch with you?
So you can find me at official Princess Wonda. That's on Instagram. And Princess_Wonda on Twitter. The thing is, you can find me under a rock. If you literally type in the Princess of Afrofusion,
it would pop up, right?
I'm right there.
I
Princess
see.
Wonda.
So Afrofusion is the type of music you do.
Yes.
But you didn't tell me what brought you to Ghana, though.
I mean, to be honest, the irony of the matter is my fans actually started here.
How?
I don't know.
You're Nigerian. You live in London.
No, I don't
So
know.
how did it grow from here?
I think it was Twitter where they found me. And it's been growing since then. They started my WhatsApp group. They started it, so I'm just paying homage. We're gonna have a meet and greet as well.
I was just gonna ask that. Is there gonna be a meet and greet?
They've literally been making noise at each other. There's been like a tug of war between them and the Nigerian fans. They're like, well, she's here now, so
I know, right? So when is this meet and greet? Have you decided?
I think it is Saturday.
This Saturday.
Yes.
Okay. Princess Wonda, all the very best. When you bring your new projects and all that, we will be here to support you. But welcome to Ghana.
Thank you.
Ghana Jollof definitely is winning, right? It has won. But you just said yes.
Yes.
Have you tasted it?
No.
No, wait, no. Back up. Have you tasted Ghana Jollof before?
Yes.
You just went mute.
Yes.
Are you confusing me?
Yes.
No. But I know you know that it is Ghana Jollof. All the very best, all the very best.
Much.
And now Bella is here with some birthday dedications as well. Hello, Bella.
Hey, yeah. So if she had actually tasted Ghana Jollof, trust me, she wouldn't be this confused.
That's what she was saying. Yes,
let's give her the chance.
Yes.
to enjoy what we also enjoy and understand that Charlie being Ghanaian means a lot.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's go on and take a look at some birthday messages. We'll start off with Esther Atine Akuka. This is from your sister Lydia and the entire family. They say happy birthday to you, and also to Mr. Richard Asari from Mavis Asari here at TV3. Also, 7th happy birthday to Kaylee Nana AC Imbroba Tete of West Oxford International School, Fijai Takrade, from all your family members, both home and abroad, from Echo Johnson from TV3. Happy glorious birthday to Sister Sana from Idi Rashid. Also to Corporal Enyonam Gawu of Iyoko. Special aid to the Iyoko boss, I see, from Mami Tiwa herself. That's the Iyoko boss wishing, her special aid a happy birthday. Happy birthday to Anita Ohene of the Bichem Government Hospital, from Evelyn Ya Holbrook, Netco Sunyan. Also to Bill Boglo, God bless you. Happy birthday to you, to MFA and Fafa, wishing you the very best of the day. To Gajisbe Kweku, may God grant you long life and prosperity. That's from Prudent in Peace Tia. Okay. Happy birthday, Danielle Yadom Boache. God bless you immensely. This is from Yadom Boache family. To Prosper Senanu Fiade, wishing you all the best in life. Happy birthday to my lovely mum. I love you so much. This is from your son, Ebenezer Asamoah. Also to Mr. Nelson Ebeline from Ellie and the entire Ebeline family. Glorious birthday to Mr. Richard Quarte inside Jubilee House from Victoria and Cape Coast. Okay. And birthday dedication to David Kofi Amenya. God bless you with many, many more birthdays. Amen to that. Also to Sister Mavis, Age with Grace. This is from your brother Emmanuel in Bawe. And I think that does it for birthday messages this morning. Almost time for us to wrap up. Let me just throw it back to you.
All right, Bella. Thank you very much. And I've been speaking to Princess Wonda. She's become a global phenomenon, if I can put it that way. I mean, you have songs all over, headlining summer Afro Jam, and all that. So there's this meet and greet this Saturday here in Ghana.
Yes.
But are you collaborating with any of our artists down here?
To be honest, most of my best collabs that I've really had fun with have been with your artists. So Amarado, I want to give a special shout out to him.
You have a song with Amarado?
Yes.
Is it out yet?
Yes, it was on the album. It's called Ride or Die.
Oh boy.
So it's Afro Jill.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, I mean, no.
Amarado Brenner.
Yes.
Who else?
So he's really been amazing. So some of the other artists are actually UK based, but you know, with him, he's probably like really one of the best collabs I've done work with. Like he was just so gracious and just so lovely. So I'm hoping to do more with more people. My manager I can feel his eyes on me, so I don't know what I can and cannot say. So let me just keep quiet.
Wink. He'll wink at you. So what's your favorite Ghanaian song, by the way?
I don't think I have a favorite. I don't.
No, I know you don't want to step on toes, just so probably you need a collabo tomorrow and then they go like, but you didn't mention my name on TV. It's okay, please, we are very kind.
Okay,
no, we are Ghanaians, it doesn't matter. Even if you don't mention them, I could get you connections. Yeah, I could.
Guys, she's saying it on national TV.
Yeah, I could get you connections. I mean, so what's your favorite Ghanaian song?
I honestly can't think of my favorite because everyone is doing so well. Like, you know, you got your Black
what's
Cherise,
currently on your playlist? What's currently on your playlist?
I mean, I don't know. For some reason, Stone Boy keeps coming to mind. You know, see, I don't like what you're doing. She's making me mention names.
No, let's keep going. I don't know. Stone Boy's on your playlist. Sarkodie on your playlist.
Yes, Black Cherise is on my playlist.
Of course.
You know, you guys are just killing it right now. Okay. So I definitely don't have a favorite.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now let's just swing to Nigeria just a little bit before you go. Who do you really, really want to work with in Nigeria? Tiwa Savage?
Absolutely.
I knew you would say Tiwa Savage, so that's why I mentioned it for you. Who else? Niniola? Yeah? They actually say I look like Tiwa.
You really do.
They don't pay attention to me here in Ghana. They don't.
You're not valuing this woman.
Listen.
You're not valuing her.
I think you should take me back to London. I used to be in London for a few years, back and forth. Please take me back.
You can hear her now, okay?
Please take me back,
But yeah, definitely lots of people.
Okay, so Tiwa Savage is one of them. Who else?
Davido is on there. Probably Benson, Ashake.
Right.
I'm just going to start mentioning
his energy. Ashake's energy is just something else. Right? I can't wait to meet him.
Exactly. So, you know, Did I say Burner already?
Yeah.
Davido.
You didn't mention Burner.
Oh.
But I was waiting for Burner.
Yes, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Davido, Wiz,
Yeah.
obviously. Thames. She's, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Thames, I just feel like will make
Absolutely.
just absolute magic. There's just so many people that are doing so well.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that, you know, across West Africa as well, that everyone's not doing the same thing. Everybody's vibe is different. So every artist I mention is going to be a completely different vibe that they give. So I'm open to working with everybody.
Okay. Great. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having
Your
me.
Ghanaian fans are watching. You tell me that this was where it all started for you.
Yeah.
That's your camera. What would you tell them?
I want to say a big thank you to Wonda Army. You guys have started it.
Oh, that's their name.
Wonda Army, yes. Wonda Army, yes.
Army.
They came up with it, so
Okay.
I had to accept that. I don't want to start mentioning it because I don't want them to think there's
Wahala
favoritism.
for you.
Please, I don't want to, but I just want to say thank you guys for bringing me here. I hope we have a great time on Saturday as well. And for those of you who this is your first time, join the Wonda Army. It's a vibe. So thank you so much.
I love that. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Bless you for coming, girl.
Thank you for
All the
having
very
me.
best. Enjoy your stay in Ghana.
I will.
Eat some good Ghana jollof.
I
Eat
will.
some good Ghana jollof.
I will.
Thank you so much for sticking and staying with us. We appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of our programming. We are back at 6 a.m. tomorrow. This has been TV3 New Day.